Hello Pisces and welcome to Healing Dove Tarot. Shout out first of all for everyone who showed me love and support last week. Really appreciate every single comment, valued opinion. It's exactly what I'm trying to achieve with the community here on YouTube. Also, I can't believe how quickly we are growing. We've got brand new subscribers that are coming in everywhere. So hola to all the newbies. You are so welcome. It's pretty cool. We're getting very close to that 10K club of subscribers. So thanks for being part of the community. As you can see, I have shuffled and pre-laid out the cards. I'm going to stick to this format for the weekly love readings. What I have done is I've decided to split singles and couples. I just felt like I wasn't being able to give enough time to you both groups in the one reading, and I've decided to invest the time and do them separately. It's a bit exciting. I did want to mention though, I'm also going to start doing general monthly readings. So for those that like the shuffling, you'll be able to see that whole process through on those, and they'll start for January 2019. So you'll be able to see the whole thing. Those that don't like seeing the shuffling, I will timestamp it for you and you can skip ahead. I have gone ahead and done a bit of research for you. A few of you have asked me what this deck is. It's called the Starman Tarot by Davide de Angelis. It's a nod to David Bowie, the artwork. It's really cool. A few of you asked me where you can get it from. I've done the research. I've found the links on Amazon US and Amazon AU, and I've put them in the description bar below. So if you want to go and buy yourself the same deck for Christmas or give it as a gift, I've done all the research for you. So that's in the description below. Secondly, personal readings. I still have a few more spots for the end of the year. However, the cut-off for personal readings is the 19th of December. I won't be back again to do personal readings until the 17th of January. So if you are interested, please jump on board, message me, get your spot before they run out. Also available for vouchers. A few of you have asked me if you can give vouchers for gifts. Absolutely. Just email me and I'll talk you through that. Finally, look out for a little bit of a surprise on the 21st of December. I have something to give back to you from me for Christmas. Okay, so let's get started. Single Pisces, looking for love, wanting love. You start off this period, the 17th to the 23rd, with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so straight up earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Taurus very strong, or your mother could just be meddling in your life, because I have the Empress coming up here. I feel like for you, Pisces, you've had some really beautiful energy, okay? I've been talking about this alignment of two souls. I've been talking about clearing your energy so that you're kind to your partner. For singles, I really feel like you're going through a week of transition, okay? And this is the same for all signs. So we have a full moon coming up in Cancer, and it's on the 23rd for everyone that's in Oz. It's on the 22nd for those that are overseas, so you guys get it a bit earlier than us. But this full moon in Cancer, it's about our deep committed relationships, okay? So it's going to affect whatever cycle we've been completing or whatever lesson we've been trying to learn from the 1st of January this year. So think back to the 1st of January, where you were on New Year's Day, who you're with, what you're doing, or even what's happened this year. That's what you're closing out now, okay? Or stubbornly refusing to, because I have as you start off this week, I have the Nine of Swords and the Hanged Man. So the Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety. Now, Pisces, for every little bit that I love all about you, sometimes your empathetic side gets in the way of your head, and you tend to be a little bit too worrisome, okay, about things that you have no control over. You know your self-worth, know where you're going. This card is one of my favorite cards because it speaks about resurrection, transformation, okay? But it's in the reverse. So for me, it tells me that you're not seeing things clearly. You're in a bit of a daydreamy state, and that's okay. That's part of your sign. That's what makes you so incredible. You daydream, you sometimes lose time because you're just in this kind of flowy state. And I say that because you've got the Seven of Cups grounding this reading. So, you know, at times you can be kind of lost in your own little world, kind of dreaming about all options and how things could work out. And in that, you lose a little bit of time in the 3D and the day-to-day earth, and, you know, sometimes opportunities and things when it comes to love escape you, and so that's what causes you to be anxious, all right? It's nothing to fear, it's just something to be aware of in terms of when you're wanting to attract love. It's like a it's just like a behavioral thing, right? The invitation here, though, is to try and use this week to get really clear on what it is that you want to let go of from this year, okay? This is a week of reflection, and then next week will be a week of release before you begin a whole new year, okay? And I say that because as you get to the weekend, you have the Prince of Pentacles, so the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the entire deck, coming towards the Eight of Pentacles. So you're trying to get there to complete the cycle, right? You're trying to get this last little pentacle onto the stack of the 8 that makes 9, and then one more that makes 10. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're going to complete this cycle. Yes, it's Pentacles, but Venus rules both love, beauty, and abundance, right? And money. So it's all kind of tied in together. It's about really kind of tying out that cycle for you. You have 2 cards here of great change. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So for some of you, I feel like money is really tight. And you're maybe a little bit melancholy. Maybe you're missing someone from your past. It could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you do have this Queen of Pentacles here coupled with the Empress and the Ten of Swords. So maybe it was an earth sign that you split up with. It doesn't have to be a female just because she's coming up as the Empress. Could be a male, okay? But I feel like maybe you're a little bit melancholy because you're thinking back over the past. You're in this daydreamy solution thinking, oh, did I make the right move there? It looks a bit gloomy, right? Even the colours you can kind of see are a little bit gloomy, bar this Eight of Pentacles, this kind of, card of achievement. But what I want to draw your attention to is at the heart of the reading, at your deep soul, you're going through this kind of week of resurrection, right? Because you need to get clear on where you're going, Pisces. This is the Three of Wands. This does speak about career and creativity, and it is that kind of time for you. You have Mars in your sign, so it's kind of propelling yourself forward. Maybe it's that for your career you've had to leave someone behind, someone that you could have a really beautiful future with, someone that you could become a parent with, a mother, and you've had to close out that cycle, or you've made the choice because you're putting your career first. That could very well be the case, and maybe you're thinking about whether that was the right move or not. For some of you, it's really about looking back, like I said, over the past 10 months, the past 11 months, and seeing what's come in for you and what's changed and shifted, because there's been a lot. It's been a big year of learning and growing. So many freaking retrogrades. I just want you to know, however it plays out for you, you are supported in whatever your decisions are, okay? So try not to stay in this kind of energy for too long. If you catch yourself doing a bit of negative self-talk or, questioning your decisions, just know that it's all working out for you in divine right order, in divine right time. Because you have the Three of Wands. This is a beautiful card of waiting for things to come in. For some of you, a partner or someone you're thinking about could live overseas, because this shows a guy that's looking out over water. It's also a card of distance. Some of you could be estranged in a long distance relationship, and that could be causing trouble as well. But know this, if it's meant to be, it will be, okay? And I know that's such a cliched term, and it's really bloody annoying when you're in this kind of emotional kind of questioning. But everything does happen in its right order and its right time. And I really feel like as you get to Christmas and the week of Christmas, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, you're going to feel a lot better. This is just a week of contemplation for you about letting go of your past and what was, thinking about what you want for your future, that's this week, and then bringing it in. And that's okay. We need to have those weeks once in a while, yeah? Additional guidance for Pisces, please. Pisces singles in love from the 17th to the 23rd. Please show me, what do they need to know? Pisces singles in love. Thank you. Seek the truth. Seven of Swords. I don't see this card come out often. This is a nod to your intuition, your deep knowing, okay? All right. Seek the truth, Seven of Swords. Intuition, that's the key word. Question, deception, inequality. Intuition is a powerful ally, and now is a good time to follow and trust your inner promptings. It may be that all is not it seems in some of your relationships. Use your psychic senses to determine which of your associations may be questionable. Trust in your intuition and what it's saying to you right now. As much as you'd like to trust these people or this person, it's important to question their motives. Be cautious about sharing your most private thoughts and feelings in order to avoid allowing yourself to be placed in a vulnerable position. Be diligent in psychically scanning your interactions for possible deception. Be wary of one-sided relationships in which the other person is not participating fully or is avoiding obligations and responsibility. So that's a big one for someone where it's like you've had an on-again, off-again kind of thing, or you've got a little bit of separation, but they're still just trying to keep you there. It's like they're not willing to let you go completely. Now is the ideal opportunity to get to the bottom of this behavior, and certainty at all times. Be sure that your role in your relationships is above board and based on honesty. And I'm going to add to that, the honesty starts with yourself, right? Being clear about what it is that you want to give and get when it comes to your intimate relationships. A week of transition. I hope you found this reading helpful for Pisces. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.